Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home, a long way from home. Sometimes
About a party at UCLA with a Kanye West and Kim Kardashian theme.
That's right. Participants reportedly painted their faces black. KCAL9's Jeff Nguyen shows us some of the pictures that have fueled the criticism.
UCLA students marched against the Westwood chapters of Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity and Alpha Phi sorority today. It comes after the school paper posted these pictures from social media of a Kanye Western theme party which poked fun at the rap music star and his wife, Kim Kardashian.
Shame on them.
African Student Union chairperson Janae Williams says this isn't about the mocking of Kardashian. She says some of the partygoers wore baggy clothing and allegedly painted their faces black.
It's not necessarily about the face paint. It's not about that. It's about making a mockery and a joke of black culture.
Williams says the organizers apologized and quickly shut down the party after they were asked to do so. The National Office of Sigma Phi Epsilon says it's investigating what happened.
Hello.
Over at Alpha Phi, this woman, who says she's the house facility director, had this to say.
The whole situation is idiocy. You're blowing it out of proportion. Goodbye.
But one of UCLA's vice chancellors, Jerry Collins, says just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
It's one thing to suggest that you are actually focusing on one celebrity who is African American. It's another thing to take that as a license to perform every attribute, every stereotype.
USC law professor Jody Armour says a lot of discrimination isn't intentional, but it's harmful just the same.
So I think there's little doubt that a lot of young folks aren't aware of the history of blackface and of minstralism, and they need to be educated.
The university says both Greek organizations have been placed on immediate interim suspension of all social activities while this case is being investigated. At UCLA, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL9 News.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes like a motherless child alone.
That Jim Crow is dead in America.
Mike Brown's human rights were violated. Black against white tonight.
All right.
If you make the mistake,
in order for you and me to devise some kind of method or strategy to offset some of the events or a repetition of the events that have taken place here in Los Angeles recently, we have to go to the root. We have to go to the cause. Dealing with the condition itself is not enough. And it is because of our effort toward getting straight to the root that people oftentimes think we're dealing in hate.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair?
Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?